Growing up, we're taught do not talk to strangers. I feel like I'm still growing up, but guess what? As I've matured over time, I talk to strangers. Based on my work assignments and life assignments, I find that I have to constantly be engaging with people I don't know, including people from other cultures. And man, I'm having a ball. People who were initially strangers have become like family, have become dear, close friends. Now, how does that work? How do we do it? In today's video, I'm going to share some secrets with you, some things that I've learned over time that have helped me to connect instantly with other people, including people from other cultures. And the last one, I believe, is the most significant. Stay tuned. Welcome back. My name is Angie Marie. If this is the first time you're visiting my channel, you're so welcome. And if you are a return subscriber, God bless you. I appreciate you. You're the best part of this channel. If you have not yet subscribed, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so that you can be alerted each time I post new content. On this channel, we focus on positivity, travel, relationships, the things that really keep us happy. So go ahead and subscribe and let me know. Very important, I want to know your thoughts in the comments. And as we talk about strangers, listen. We talk about strangers or connecting instantly with people. What you see me wearing here is a brand, but someone who not long ago was someone I didn't know, a stranger. Now look at this. Look at me wearing their channel's merch, their channel's stuff. How cool is this? Wow, I love this cap. Yeah. There is a lot of benefits and goodness in connecting with people you don't know. So if we can have wisdom and know who are the people we're supposed to connect with and connect with them and do so genuinely, life will take you very far. It opens so many doors. Anyway, should I keep this cap on or take it off? Okay, for now, let's do this because I don't want to lose you. I don't want my cap to distract you. Very shortly, I'm going to share with you some more of the merch that this brand has in their online store. So stay with me. You never know, you might be the next person that I'll be wearing your merch and sharing with others. 3 secrets I've learned connecting instantly with people, including people from other cultures. This is a case in point. Totally different culture, totally different country of birth, totally different language, yet look at this in a short time. Number 1, understand that we are more similar than different. We are more alike than we are different. And this is something I try to explain to people from different cultures who are suspicious of other people, who don't really trust other people. Sometimes we don't trust people because they're from a different tribe, different race, different country. But let me tell you something. We all basically want the same things, basic needs. We want shelter. We want to be able to make money. We want love. We want to take care of our families, right? We want some convenience. So we have similar needs. If you can understand that in the back of your mind, it will guide you a lot throughout your day. At the moment, I'm doing some part-time work in customer service. To be honest with you, people can be challenging to handle, correct? So this is what I do. Every day before I go out to work, I say a prayer. I say, God, help me to be a light today. Help me to shine in dark places. Let me be a blessing today to someone who needs light, to someone who needs encouragement. And believe me, it works. I've been meeting some people who instantly we just connect. The color of the person's skin does not make any difference. The age of the person doesn't make any difference. The gender doesn't make any difference. I'm able to connect with them because I understand that we all have some basic needs. These people are going about their business, trying to make some money, trying to take care of their families, and that's it, trying to take care of themselves. But I recall just connecting, hey, a customer, hey, how are you doing today? Oh, I love your hair, and I'm being genuine. I see something, the hairstyle, the nails, something and I make a comment on it, instant connection. I don't feel that there's a barrier or a wall between us because we have this thing in common where we're humans, right? And I've heard stories. Someone told me her mom passed, and at the moment she's dealing with that. Someone else was about to bury an aunt who is very close to her. All of this I'm hearing in just a few moments of connecting with a customer. And guess what? Immediately when I hear my mom passed, I feel the emotions because my mom also passed. And it's been a few years now, but I still feel the pain of losing a mom. And therefore I'm able to say to that person, oh my goodness, I understand how you're feeling. It's been a few years since my mom passed, and to be honest with you, it feels like I just never get over it. The one thing that keeps me going though is to focus on the good memories that I created with my mom. That's it. So many people want to give me a hug. So many people want to get close. So many people say, when I come back here, I'm going to find you. Yeah, just understanding that we have the same basic needs. I have to tell you this. I'm in a city, a new city, and right across from me, there's a neighbor, totally different race, totally different gender. Going out and I see him, hey, how are you doing today? Hey, look at this, a nice, bright, warm day. And then he engages in conversation. Then I was out of town for a few days. I got a text message. He says, there's a package at your door. Should I grab them for you? Some packages at your door. Would you like me to hold on to them for you? I said, sure, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. So he takes the packages. And then I got another message. Hey, Angie, one of the items is in styrofoam, which suggests to me that it probably should be in the refrigerator. Do you want me to put it in my refrigerator for you? Can you imagine? I don't know this person. Just met, having recently moved to this place. But yet, he's being like family. And guess what? He's not black. Yeah. Very neighborly, watches out for me. And I'm blessed. I feel blessed when that happens. So in response, I did say, I don't think, because I know that one of the item is glass, and I believe that is why it was packaged in styrofoam. So I said to him, I messaged him back to say, oh no, thank you so much, but we don't need to put that in the refrigerator because I believe that item is glass, and that is why they packaged it like that. But you are amazing. Thank you so much, my neighbor. Did it cost me anything? Absolutely not. Didn't cost me anything. Please don't get me wrong. I think that there is a lot of wisdom in advising, helping our young children, and sometimes even young adults and more mature adults in a life filled with evil and trafficking and murders and various issues. There's a lot of wisdom in saying don't talk to strangers. Number 2, to be able to treat people the way we want to be treated. That's it, regardless of culture. You want people to treat you with warmth, right? Do you like it when I smile? Many of you comment on my smile. I'm still trying to understand the smile. But people want that. Treat people how you want to be treated. If you go somewhere, wouldn't you appreciate it if someone is courteous to you? Say good morning, good afternoon, hello, how are you? Instant connection. And you never know where that door leads you. Courtesy, gentleness, warmth, smile. It doesn't cost you anything to smile. It doesn't cost us anything to be courteous, right? We want people to be courteous to us, and we therefore should give it to others. There are huge payoffs when we live our lives in this manner. And thirdly, very important with connecting with people, especially from other cultures, is learning some key phrases, some key words in other people's language, especially if they're from a different culture. So I've been using that a lot. When I was connecting with Ghanaians, you have to learn how to say etiseng. And they say other things like mepau chawa to sing. Now I know mepau chawa to sing is probably a little too much for you if you're not advanced. So start with etiseng. Say it after me, etiseng. Is that hard or easy? It's just, how are you? Good morning, machi. Machi. Good morning, maha. Majo. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, common courtesy. It helps with connecting with people from other cultures. Now I know this is probably not easy for everyone. We all have our strengths and our weaknesses. In school in Jamaica, high school, it was a requirement at the school I went to that everyone, in the same way you have to do math, English, science, and history, a little geography, and so on. Thankfully, thank goodness, I see the wisdom in it now. We were required to do one foreign language. So I spent a few years learning Spanish. Now, the discipline that it took to learn a language such as Spanish, I think it trained my brain to be able to adjust, to be able to learn some words from other people's language. I did do some German as well. When I was in sixth form, I did about a semester or so of German, so I know some basic German. But as time goes on, as time went on, when I start to visit Ghana, visit Africa, visit Ukraine, when you go to these countries, you want to know the basics of how to say hello, good morning, and so forth. That's just the norm. Well, for me, I see that as normal. So I learned quite a bit of words in Ghana, and if you want to see more on that, you could check out this video right here, okay? Here's the thing, right now, I'm meeting a lot of people where I currently am in Florida, meeting a lot of people who are Haitians, who speak Haitian Creole. Now, for me, it's as if Haiti is an entire continent. No, they're not a continent. Their population is just about 11 to 12 million people. They're about 4 times bigger than Jamaica. 4 to be 12, yes. 4 times bigger than Jamaica, but it's still a smallish, well, Caribbean countries are small, right? But Haiti is as if it's a continent. They have their own language, guys. Isn't that incredible? That it's not like English or French, where many countries speak those languages. Haitian Creole is only spoken by Haiti. I'm hearing that there's probably 1 or so countries somewhere in Africa, West Africa, that knows or understands some of the Creole, but for the most part, Haitian Creole is Haitian. It's Haitian Creole, it's Haiti's Creole. So I've learned a few terms and expressions, and I'm going to share with you some of what I've learned. Some Spanish in school, and I'm able to say, buenos dias, ¿cómo está? And I'm able to say some sentences in Spanish. You should see me on one day at work. I remember connecting with someone from Ghana, then the next person spoke Spanish, then the next person spoke Creole, and then this lady comes up next, oh, habla español, and engage with the person in Spanish. Then I saw my Ghanaian, I'm like, whoa, it is saying, and I'm showing I made this in your country, I spent a year there, and the conversation gets going. Then this lady, who is German, comes up next and she says, well, I don't think you can speak to me in my language because I'm German. I said, oh, ich bin hungrig. Ich bin hungrig. Guten Morgen. Guten Morgen. I know I don't have the correct accent anymore. Guten Morgen. And she said, wow, you know German too? I said, I did 6 months of German, a semester of German. And I remember just a few important terms. She was happy. So I'm going to be sharing with you right now some other words, some conversations in Creole, because where I am at the moment, I meet a lot of Haitians, and I love Haiti, the food, the people, the culture. Amazing. I meet a customer, I realize they're Haitian based on their accent, or they're talking to someone, and I feel or I sense that they could be Haitian. So this is what I say to them to start. I say, "Vous parlez Kreyol?" Just like that. "Vous parlez Kreyol?" And most of the times I'm correct. They go, "Oui, oui, moi parle Kreyol." Then they ask me the same question, "Vous parlez Kreyol?" And I also ask them, "Vous parlez anglais?" "Vous parlez anglais?" And their response is, "Oui, oui, moi parle Kreyol." "Vous parlez Kreyol?" Then I say, "Oui, moi parle petit Kreyol." So, do you understand? Do you understand what I said so far? If you understand, say yes, I understand in the comments. So, what just happened is I see the person that I asked, do you speak Creole? Vous parlez Creole? And I say, Vous parlez Anglais? Do you speak Creole? Do you speak English? When they say oui, that means yes. Moi parle Creole? Yes, I speak Creole. And then they ask me the same question. Isn't that cool? Isn't that fun? Guys, I feel like I'm so multilingual. Especially when I'm at work. Oh, let me be calm. I'm having so much fun. I think language is so much fun, guys. So then anyway, they ask me other questions, and somehow with language, I tend to understand more than I'm able to speak. But guess what? With practice and with continuing to do it, you'll know more. So here are some other things I'm able to say. Moi sorti Jamaïque. Moi sorti Jamaïque. Do you know what I just said? Moi sorti Jamaïque. Or I can say moi c'est Jamaïcain. Moi c'est Jamaïcain. The thing I say is moi gounye en pile zami haïtien. Moi gounye en pile zami haïtien. You know, what did I say? I am telling them that I'm Jamaican. I'm also telling them that I have a lot of Haitian friends, and that's the truth, guys. Language helps in building the connection between people. So when you start communicating with people in their language, immediately it breaks down a barrier that could be present, and then they can relate and connect with you. Do you know how many people have wanted to hug me or given me hugs and even kisses, Kreyol, kiss on my cheek, or hugs, and I want to hug them too, just because of that connection. Because I tell them a few words that I know in Creole. Let me tell you something. I know some good words though, and some bad words. Yeah, unfortunately, but it's also good because if someone is cursing me out, I need to know what they're saying. So let me give you some of the bad ones I know. I know how to say malbouik, malbouik, like a stupid donkey. Macaque, that's a monkey, right? I know even worse bad words that I would not put on YouTube, right? Some of them I learned on TikTok. To be honest with you, TikTok can be a bad influence, guys. No bonze and more. But some of the good ones I know, the basic things, like I can communicate, manger if I've eaten food. I know to say when fatigué, I'm tired. When grand goût, I'm hungry. And the one that a lot of people like to hear, I know how to say Mweremeo, I'm pill. They always laugh, wow, that's a nice one, which means I love you very much. I know to say thank you, merci, and a lot more. But you can go and study your Creole too, because we believe in bridging that gap to create unity among us. Because guess what? We are all one people, guys. We are one people. But there are things that have happened that have sought to divide us. But we need to come back together. So even if it's just a few basic words, it's good to learn some language from other places. Let me know what languages you know or what basic words you know from other places, and let's connect together. Most of the people I know and connect with in the US, all across the US, whether it's Connecticut, Georgia, New York, Florida, most of my friends are Haitian. They're like a continent. They have palaces, guys, and forts in Haiti. I'm so amazed at their history. The first Black Republic, guys, the King Henry had the Sanssouci castle. His castle had 365 doors. Can you physically see that? 365 doors. And I believe that it's like those leaders back in Haiti back in the day were so visionary. 365 doors were on that castle. I'm sure it meant something. Well, we have 365 days in a year. And I know King Henry was thinking about something visionary. So even when Haiti is going, you feel that the country is going down, you know she's gonna rise again, because that's the resilience. My 3 favorite countries are these. My country of birth, Jamaica, right? Depending on my needs at a particular point in time, I can go to different places, and I just give thanks that I have the privilege and the opportunity to be able to do so. So for example, if I need pampering, if I'm feeling like I'm stressed, I'm tired and so on, and I want some pampering, some relaxation, some beach, to be able to have my food done, good organic fruits, vegetables and so on, and somewhere close enough to home, close to the US, Jamaica is it. The best pampering, the best spa. I would go on the north coast of Jamaica and that's it for a few days, recuperate. So that's one. Two, if I'm feeling broken and hurt and I want some comfort and I have enough time and the funds are available or the airline miles, guess where I go? I go to Ghana. Because that's where you find the comfort, the people who are respectful, who are loving, who are gracious, who are kind. When I'm feeling low or feeling sad or feeling down, where I go mentally, I can't go there physically right now because of what's going on, but where I go mentally and otherwise is to that country, that resilience, that Haiti continent, where the people are still very positive, joyful, they dance, they focus on their culture, their dance, their colors. Have you ever looked at the Haitian flag? Let me show you one right here, right? And their compa. Guys, I mean, I love their music, their dance, everything. I love it. I love culture anyway, so you have to understand me. You notice that I'm wearing this outfit to support a brand. One of the things I love about this El7 brand, if you notice, the brand represents the eagle, and the eagle stands for something great, guys. When someone says you have eagle eyes, it means you have great vision. The eagle is a bird which is so inspiring to be able to see far. That's what this brand stands for. The other thing about it is that the Eagle Landing brand focuses on the Caribbean and Africa, and in particular on Haiti. I'm so proud of El7 TV. They're doing awesome on YouTube. They've caught the vision and understood the power of YouTube. But listen, let me share with you some of the stuff that, well, I'm leaving this is my favorite one, but I want you to tell me which one you like, okay? Which one you like for me best. Put it in the comments. So I'm gonna call this one cap number 1. What do you think, guys? This is number 1, right? See? All right. Okay, remember this, number 1. Write it down. And then this is number 2. Number 2. Ooh la la, I love it. Okay, what do you think number 2 is it? Wait. Oh, this one. This is number 3, and I'm making a mess of my hair. Ooh, this one goes on quite nicely on my head. See, the logo, El7 TV logo. I'm so proud of El7 TV. You go El7 TV. Today I'm all about building up my loved ones. If you also have a YouTube channel and you're connected to me, let me know. Send me the link so that I could share about you as well. I love YouTube. We love YouTube. Okay? And for me personally, guys, ooh, I think this is my favorite. I lost the number. So this is number 4, right? You remember number 1? This was number 1. This was number 2. All of them have El7 TV on it. All right, this is number 3 with the logo. All right. And then this is number 4. Okay, I think this one looks cool. I like how it looks to the side. Look, I can't even put my hair up, guys. Bear with me. Ooh la la. Yeah, I can put my hair up like this. How about that? And let's see. Ooh, what do you think? You go El7. Proud of you guys. Ooh la la. All right. And look at all these things on the El7 store. Awesome. Pen, look. And bookmarker. Can you see this? I've never seen a metallic bookmarker like this. This is just so interesting. I love it. Had to grab these. And the mug. Ooh, guys. Amazing. I love this brand. love this brand. They stand for resilience. They stand for resilience. Haitian brand. Gonna put my hat back on, my cap back on. Ooh, okay. Nice. Okay, let me do it like this. Put this part up. All right. Ooh, that's kind of cool. I like it. I like the hats turned sideways. Ooh la la. Looks like I'm going to some kind of sporting event, right? Oh my gosh. Congratulations, EL7. Nice. Ooh. Thank you so much for staying with me to the end of this video. I trust that you got some value from this video. If you have not yet subscribed to this channel, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. And if you have not yet started your YouTube channel and you want to do it, don't wait any longer. Go ahead. There's lots of benefits from doing so. I want to encourage you to watch some of my other videos because they'll help you in terms of how easy it is to speak and to engage with people from other cultures. The payoff, in my opinion, exceeds the negatives. The pluses, the benefits, far outweigh the negatives. In fact, I can hardly think of any negative from engaging and connecting with people from other culture. Right? You're from all over the world. I love you and you love me too. Hey, let's be family together. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for staying with me to the end of this video. This is Angie Marie. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you soon in the next video.